Welcome back, YouTube fam. It's your boy Y, and in this video, I want to go over another car accessory. So, in the previous video, you saw the one that hangs from the rearview side mirror. That one looks pretty cool. My biggest concern is like driving maybe on like a backside road or a country road. Although it looks very sturdy, I was just nervous it would fall. Obviously, it did not, but all the moving just makes me nervous, especially for someone who has a foldable type of phone. Then yeah, I wanted to try something different. But in my car, the way my car is set up, the touch screen is like right above the air vent. So by putting your traditional phone holder that connects to the air vent, it will kind of be in the way of the touch screen. I also could have put it inside like my cup holder, but I want to put my drinks there and not have my phone there. So that one was kind of a little bit hit or miss as well. So I went and did some digging and I found one that connects right to the dashboard. So it sticks to the dashboard. It's actually a really good one from what I've seen. It has a lot of reviews on Amazon. And this is how it will go. You'll have the webbing. So at the bottom is adhesive. You just stick it down. It's not going to damage it, but it's just adhesive. And then those two little things right here, you just push outward. So you push them out and put your phone in, and then they just lock in place. So as you can see, not very big at all. So you can put your phone there. Maybe if you don't have navigation, you can use your phone as a navigation. You can use it for many different things. This one isn't meant, so it's meant to go on a flat surface, by the way. If your thing kind of curves, don't sit it on the curved part. Sit it above where it's flat at. So that's just a tip for me as well. And as you can see, these are movable. So you move them, you put it in there. As you can see, with Joyroom, it can fit 2 phones at a time, which means it could obviously fit a foldable phone and it will fit with a case as well. And you can move it 360, so you can turn it. And it's that suction power as far as like the adhesive, it takes a lot to get that thing off. So just throwing that out there as well, so that way you know you are not going to have to worry about this thing falling out while you're driving. Okay, so here's for the moment of truth. So when we open the box, pretty small box, so it's obviously not much in there. And you pull it out. You have the booklet, which I don't really care to use because I'm not going to need a booklet. And then you have this. So this is where it's going to be. Your phone is going to go right in here. Once you remove that, it even gives you the steps to prepare to put that adhesive down. So when you have this, you can see you pull it. You can just use your finger. Pull it out, put your phone in. You can even do it one hand or one finger. Pull it out, put your phone in, and then it'll just lock back in place. See? Then it'd be right there. You don't have to worry about the back damaging it because you can see it's soft. So it's pretty good. It's not going to scratch the back of your phone up. On the back of it though, it has this, which is as you can see, a magnet. But the magnet is for this thing. So once you put it on there, the reason why this is here is for cable management. So you may have your phone on the dashboard like this and have like the cable connected on the back. You could even like turn to the side, go through here, and then connect right into your phone. So I think that's pretty good. It looks very simple, but it's a very great idea of having this. And then as you can see, you can turn it 360. So it fits very well. Matter of fact, let's test that out right now. And by the way, this back part, if you stick it on something, use this back part as a way to pull it up. I would say pull it little by little, but you can use this as a way to pull it up. So it kind of helps you get it off of the dashboard or whatever you stick it. You don't necessarily need this just for the car, by the way. If you have a computer desk, you can use that at a computer desk as well. I'm just saying for the car because that's the main thing I use it for. So let's test this out. So you have this here. And again, I have the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. And when you have it, you're just gonna pull that out and then you're gonna put the phone in and it will go just like that. So it sticks pretty good. As you can see, it's a little wobbly, so I wouldn't, take the chance and like try to drop it. Of course, it's stuck in there, but in a car ride, obviously it's gonna be like this, so you don't have to worry about it. So with a case, it will fit with a case. It may be a little bit tighter if I was to take off the case. But when you're done with it, you just simply pull it up, or you can just pull the thing out again and it comes right up. As you can see, no damage to the back of the case. Everything looks pretty good to go. So now we saw this in the house, let's see how this will look in the car. So let's head to the car. All right, YouTube fam, so I'm currently in my car and I cleaned the dashboard off. So we're gonna follow these steps. So we already finished the first step. Second step is to stick and press for 5 seconds. And then we're gonna wait for 15 minutes to use. So first step is first. Let's go ahead and remove this sticky. Sorry if you see a little cleaning. That's what I use to clean the inside of my car. All right, cool. All right, so we removed it. Now, let's see what else. I guess I will just put it like right here. So put it right there on a flat surface. And we leave it sitting, set press for 5 seconds. All right, so it should be good on there. As you can see, I could twist it if I want. So that's pretty cool. Not blocking the back, is it? Nope. So just hanging right on top. All right. Now it says, remember the last step said wait for 15 seconds to reuse. So with that being said, we're gonna wait for 15 seconds so we can reuse it. I mean 15 minutes, not seconds. All right, now it is time for us to go ahead and place the phone. Remember, you want to take both of these, just push them in and then put the phone in. So I'm gonna move my phone, come do this with one hand actually. All right, there we go. So this is how it will look. And if you want to twist it or turn it anyway, you can do that. If you decide like, hey, I want to take it off, on the back, remember it has that little pouch right here. You just pull it up. It's gonna take some what's the name, some force, because that thing is on there. So at least you know it's on there, but it shouldn't leave any residue, by the way. Then when you're done, you just pull your phone up. So super simple. So this does work for a fold, depending on, I guess, during the case. I would have liked, maybe, I don't think they have one of these available, but I would like in the future, if a company would make something like this, but has like a motion sensor, and then when you put it on there, this automatically opens and then closes. So that'd be dope. But that's just me. All right, so we're back upstairs. Overall, I didn't think it was actually gonna work for the material on top of the car, but if you have that same type of material, this is one of those where you can know it does work. It is on there firmly. I have to wait the 15 minutes, but overall, can't complain. Like I said, the only thing I wish is in for future reference, and maybe I could find one like this in the future where it has something just like that, except it's like automatic. So it opens up as it senses your finger and then closes once it senses you're done. So I know it's a little bit too much to ask and it'll probably be more expensive, but you know, if any company wants to come out with something like that, let me know. You can hit me up in the comment section too if any of you guys have found something like that, and I can review that here as well. Thank you all for stopping by on my video. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, join the family. And if you have any feedback for me, definitely throw something in the comment section. All right, peace.